break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest news and gossip. If you'd like to buzz in on tonight's show, you can buzz us at 424-256-1729. That's 424-256-1729. And now, another post-game wrap-up show for your favorite TV show. It's AfterBuzz TV's Love and Hip Hop After Show.
Yes. Okay, what's up, everybody? Bing is for doing, and we are here doing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Ooh.
Get your life. Season 1, episode 10.
Season finale, girl.
The season finale. Man, it was a good one.
Yes.
I really enjoyed it. I liked how it ended, and that is what we're here to talk about.
Smoking
Get
mirrors.
your life. Just in case you don't know, I don't know how you could not know. My name is Corrinne Williams, a.k.a. Get Your Life, a.k.a. everything else. I don't know. Anyways, you can follow me at Just Saying. That's JUSTSAYIN08 on Twitter. Call him Slurpy. And next we have Slurpy.
What up, y'all? AfterBuzz fans, see the finale, dude. We made it all
was
the way.
hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's your boy. You know what it is. I am more fire. They call me Stephaune. Holla at your boy.
Hey guys, it's me, Kennelia, again. Follow me on Twitter at Kennelia. Add me on Facebook as well. Thank you.
She wants
Kennelia
friends.
want Facebook
She has like
friends.
5,000 friends already on Facebook.
I post my shows on Facebook.
Oh gosh, she promotes her shows, but anyways,
Facebook.
yo, unfortunately, we only have an hour, and there are so many things that we have to touch on.
Yeah.
So
Let's jump.
let's just do it. Taking it from the very top, we are gonna start with my girl Easy E. That's Erica. For those of you who don't know,
Lips.
I go way back. I call her Lips. I mean, there was a lot going on with Erica. She got her house. Kudos on the house. Hopefully,
Yep.
you'll invite me over.
Yeah.
Right? That's a big deal. And this conversation with Scraps. She was like, deuces. Whoa, whoa. So what do y'all think? Like,
Dude, immediately, as soon as I heard the conversation, she was like, look, you know, I got love for you. I got love for our baby. But these girls are dying laughing in the studio off that last note.
was it flat? Was it a flat note?
I don't know if flat is a
It
word.
was real strong though. It's like you put your last up into like
That was it.
I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was a C minus.
Oh, get your life on out of here. Anyways, so
Oh,
Erica.
so what I was saying,
Sorry,
Erica,
guys.
lips. She was saying with her lips, listen, Scrappy, we gonna have to redefine the nature of our association, and it's not gonna include us being together.
And in that order.
Take that, Mama D, in your face.
In your face, son.
And I said immediately, and y'all could attest,
He said
Yeah.
this.
it's another dude.
Roll it in the scene.
I knew it.
Stephaune did call that, and Kennelia and I were like, whatever. And then she said,
And there's another dude.
hey, roll it. Get your life.
That's so
Man.
funny. She also said
Yes.
she pointed out that she didn't think Scrappy was very loyal. Which it kind of hurt his feelings. That stung a bit because he repeated it 17 times after.
Right.
Loyal.
I can't
Yeah.
be loyal.
Loyal.
So what you trying to say about loyalty?
Yeah.
I ain't never pulled out loyalty. Like
Yeah.
he
Loyal.
really hurt him. So I mean, I'm glad she got her point across.
Loyal.
But truth hurts.
He did.
Truth hurts, and she should have said that a long time ago. Thank the Lord that she had a come to Jesus moment and was like, hallelujah.
Yeah.
Loyal.
Yeah, Lord.
Can I point out something?
Yes.
Scrappy
Please.
looks worse in every episode. Am I the only person that realizes this? He started off with like he
just
sat there
died.
with like a Gucci shirt on. Scrappy looks worse every episode. Now he looked like he just rode straight out of the BED
The
and came to the set.
them recycled chains that he keep bringing back. I'm like, Scrap.
The diamond
We don't
encrusted
believe
pearls.
you. You need more people.
The diamond neck. Got the diamond neck necklace.
Yes. So Erica done moved on. She out of there, man. She said, look, going back to Shay.
Shay. Ooh, she also called Shay a slut bucket.
did.
I said, wait a minute. I had to write that down and do the quotes too. She said, she was like, everything about Shay, everything about her reads slut bucket. I was like, okay.
I like slut
Touché.
bucket. That's a great
That's
term.
something like my granny would say.
No.
Get that old slut bucket on out of here.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, I can
right?
see
With
it
a
older.
country twang or something.
Older, yeah.
Yeah, get on out of here.
slut
Don't bring
bucket.
that slut bucket up at my dinner table, right?
Shay's
Maybe
not
not.
cute, and she deserves Scrappy, and Scrap deserves her.
Yeah.
And her upper lip sweat.
I hate
It
you
was
right
beaten
now.
up.
I didn't notice.
It was like right on the side.
You
The
seen
thing-
it?
The thing about Shay,
I didn't notice.
Shay, even if Shay isn't a slut, after you kiss Flavor Flav in the mouth, you really can't come back.
Flavor Flav. I know.
Lord.
There's no coming back from that.
I know.
Lord.
She could be the nicest person in the world, but once you put that mouth on Flavor Flav's mouth, that's it. It's over. I'm sorry.
I
Flavor Flav.
like Shay a lot prior to watching her on Love and Hip Hop
I think
because
she
I
seems
loved
cool.
I was one of the millions who loved all those Flavor of Love shows.
Yeah, no.
I
Flavor
did.
of Love was cool, but
Cracking.
Flavor was not cool. Flavor Flav looked like
Don't
this-
do it. Don't
the backdrop for AfterBuzz TV.
I can't
Flavor
stand
Flav is here. Y'all didn't know Flavor Flav was in the studio? Flavor Flav. Turn the camera to Flavor Flav. He's the
up.
backdrop.
Shut-
Flavor Flav is behind these beads on AfterBuzz TV.
Anyways, who has nothing to do with Love and Hip Hop, so let's bring it on back.
Yes.
Okay, so other things that I noted in the conversation with Erica and Scrappy, I was like, really, Scrappy? He said, I just wish God could show you how much I love you. Why can't you show her?
I know.
Like, you sound like a fool. I wanted to get like one of those like bamboo things that you like
And kill him in the
blow
neck.
out. Yeah.
Hit him in the neck.
Go to sleep. Just go to sleep.
The sleep needle?
Yeah, that you blow through, just go to sleep. Because that was so ignorant. And I was like, as a woman, like, she was just like, yeah, okay. She was like, yeah.
Corinne, that's so
Pray on
genius
that.
that I don't know what to say.
You just want to silence because everything he says is just, it's irrelevant. Not only is it irrelevant, but it makes no sense. And he contradicts himself every single time that he has this conversation with Erica. It could be about child support that he doesn't pay. It could be about the new house that she bought. Like, it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You just said 17 things, and I didn't hear none of them. I heard not 16 of them.
Because you're
All I heard was blow dart to the neck.
Sleep needle.
Oh,
we need
that
to
is the
go
best.
to sleep. Bye bye.
I want to sleep needle people every day of my life. I wish I could go around with a blow dart and just hit people.
Not
just
sleep
get 'em.
needle them every day of your life.
Yes.
So Shay,
Shay say third eye. Anybody say my third eye told me. I was like, what are you, Hindu? What's happening?
you said Hindu.
My third eye told me to
That's
be
the
careful.
South. You know they.
And you hurt my little feelings. Ain't nothing little on Shay. Not your feelings, not your titties, not your,
her ass.
and no, ain't nothing little.
I felt bad for her though.
Yeah.
Because I was like, she thought in her eyes that Scrappy wouldn't be that guy to her the same way that he's done his baby's mother and everybody else. She thought she was special.
Side eye.
No, think about it. Think about it.
Side eye.
Out of every dude in Atlanta, Scrappy has the least. So you would assume
I just died.
that he wouldn't dog you out like those other guys have.
Whistle me to death. I'm dead, everybody.
Stephaune just
Listen, this is how much I care about Shay.
Slurp. Okay, so moving on then.
No, she probably didn't expect Scrappy to dog her out. Like, come on. It's like, really, you dogging me out? Like I said last time. Remember I said the garbage man to cheat on you.
Hey, we said it.
Scrappy's not the garbage man, but he's doing the least in Atlanta.
Let's get to some relevant people like Rashida and Kurt.
Oh. Okay, so this is an actual relationship.
Oh
these
yeah.
two.
Okay, something real that we can respect.
There's a union here. They're married. They have a son, 11-year-old son, and they renewed their vows. I thought that was nice.
Yeah, it was
I
nice.
really did.
It was beautiful. I guess royal blue is the favorite color. I don't want to say none. You know, it looked really hood. It was a hood. You can't blow dart me to sleep in the middle of a statement.
Royal blue.
The royal blue. Well, royal. I don't know. I'm just trying to help them. It was ugly.
We're not talking about the colors of their renewal session. The mere fact that
they did it.
Stephaune is now a judge on Project Runway, in case you guys forgot. Like,
hideous. That blue is hideous.
Anyways, it was nice.
It was wonderful. I know you're all about black love, so I do show my support.
Holla.
I'm happy for Rashida and Kurt.
Yeah, it was nice. Meanwhile, and I don't like to be mean, but really, with that outfit Kurt had on, he looked like he should have been doing movie reviews, giving 2 snaps and a twist. That's what he looked like. He should have
with the outfit.
In a circle.
Did you see Kurt? I thought they were trying to coordinate.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, well.
And he had the vest, but it was about love.
Kurt looked like man
and hip hop.
She said 12 years. And 12 more years after this, and 12 more years after this.
And then she said,
and
now I'm about to go get my career and go to the top. I was like, oh. The honeymoon's over, Kirk. She's ready to go back and start rapping.
But
she don't care about that marriage. She
yes,
like,
she
we did it. All right, hurry up. Yeah.
I like the fact that she admitted that she was a bitch to him. She was like, I was a bitch, basically saying she wasn't right. And so this renewal ceremony was helping her to try to get it right on track.
Yeah, I agree.
So I like that.
I agree.
But anyhow, moving on, because her piece was like,
it was like
2.5 seconds.
Hopefully things look up for them. Hopefully they don't go back down the same path when she decides that she wants to kick Kurt to the curb again as her manager. Because
she could kick him to the club.
Now he's busy doing movie reviews. He can't.
Speaking of movie reviews, y'all go on iTunes and review us, guys. I love that everybody's been sticking with us through this entire season.
Whoop, whoop.
This has been awesome at our season finale. Continue to download us. Go to iTunes. Download the podcast. Watch us on YouTube. Do everything. Comment, rate. We love all that stuff, and we really, really appreciate it. We're fans just like you guys are, and we want to make sure that we keep doing this. So that helps us out a lot. Tell a friend. Make sure you tell a friend. And also know that the new app is out there. You can get it on your phone, too. I got an iPhone, and I got the app.
He's so fancy.
You can, too. All right, so.
And some of the comments, I love this. I know you guys read it too when they were like, we feel like we know you guys. I was like, that's true. We're like this in our everyday lives. Don't worry. Yeah.
Ain't nothing different about us.
Nothing different
on this show than when we talk.
We're just not mic'd up. That's it. Yeah.
But we act like we mic'd up everywhere we go.
We do. Stephaune especially.
I be mic'd up in every situation.
This boy got speakers on his back, like boom, 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 boom. Dre beats. Anyways. So next up.
K. Michelle. Now we with the singers.
Singers. Was that nice?
That was way better.
Singers.
We're at a B+ now.
Kennelia's like Z- hateration.
I'm still thinking about that last thing you said. Like what?
She put like that. It had that Aretha. Aretha.
Y'all are hating. Anyways, okay. So K. Michelle.
K. Michelle.
Many things going on with K. In this this final season, I mean this final episode with her. She still is carrying the torch of anger towards Rashida. Because I'm not on anybody's side, but I don't see honestly why she has an attitude and anger towards Rashida. So I want to know what you guys feel like when they were having this conversation.
Again, I said last week, I don't think it was appropriate for Rashida to question someone getting abused. Like, you can question it in your mind, but if that's not your, like, she really doesn't know K. Michelle. They just meet for show purposes.
Yeah,
that's not her friend. She said that Memphis or whatever his name is, and Toya, they're her good friends. So it was very uncomfortable for her to ask K. Michelle if it was true, like maybe he didn't put his hands on you. And because she had the balls to ask that, she basically is saying, I'm open to whatever you give me in return. Because once you question somebody getting attacked, you have to pretty much take in the tongue lashing that she's going to give her. And K. Michelle is going to give her this tongue lashing every time she sees her.
But I didn't see a problem with it. So I'm just like, why do you still have an attitude? Because it's just it was a simple question. She wasn't saying you're lying or, hey, he didn't black your eyes. She's just like, but what if it really didn't happen? And she's still mad. Like, she's telling Erica, like, she and her bags came and told me. We're talking about Rashida, everybody.
Yeah.
She and her bags came and told me like this. Did that really happen?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I do feel like K. Michelle got beat up.
Yeah,
I do feel
agree.
like it. I think he
By
did.
him?
I think,
Yeah. I think it really happened. I think whatever happened with the contract and the gag law or whatever they filed,
Gag order,
she hasn't been able to talk about it. So she's reconjuring all these feelings every show because we're coming to the end of that gag order, and she's gonna be able to say what she got to say. And I think Rashida, she had every right to question her because she was like, "This is my homeboy. We go out of town together. They stay at the house. I don't feel like he beat you up. This is my friend." So she took his side blatantly. So her and Kay, they like,
And once you do that, again, if somebody cusses you out for it, you got to take it. You can cuss her out back. You can go back at her.
Yeah.
But Rashida can't feel some kind of way because K. Michelle is mad and attacking her. You can't. Once you question somebody like that, you have to take it.
I don't even like watching it. I didn't think that Rashida cared either way. I think
She didn't, yeah,
because
she
she was
just
just
seemed
looking
like
at her like, "Oh, you're still talking." I'm sleeping for those who can't see.
But you can't talk to K. Michelle. She's so high strung. Everything. She's funny.
Well, both of them.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't even a good conversation.
But Rashida's like coming under in the high strungedness. Rashida's like trying to keep it a little calm. She like, "Girl, we in public. All I asked was, is it true?" K. Michelle's like, I can't take her.
like that.
No, really.
Bird call. Cuckoo.
She talking about a girl
like.
bags in her eyes and
That
what is
was
this,
funny,
Sweet
though.
Valley High?
Yeah.
Man, the Sweet Valley High reference is good though.
I really
That was funny.
enjoyed those Sweet Valley High books, though, K. Michelle.
Yeah.
I passed those down
That's a
to my
good
younger
reference.
sister, too. Great books. I love them back in the day. Oh, I love them. And then they had a little TV show and everything. But anyways, yeah, it was a
remember
good
that.
reference. But, yeah, the argument is going to continue.
Mm-hmm.
I hear that they get into something at the reunion.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to see it.
News and gossip.
Yeah, and then K. Michelle
too
keeps
late.
talking about these text messages. Let them out. Let the text messages out.
She'll get sued.
Well, she
I'm
wasn't
telling you,
able
she signed a
to
contract.
mention it on the show.
So
But-
she can't do anything right now.
Yeah, the show was done. Today was the.
Oh, you saying-
tonight was the.
okay.
I say my vote, and y'all let me know what you think. I think she should just write a book. A real quick book.
Oh, okay.
Get your life.
Thanks to get paid for it.
Yeah, she gets paid for the book, right? And then in turn, she still wants to be a star, singer. Hey, this is recognition. Possibly sell some albums.
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
tour. Evelyn Lozada did it.
Oh.
Get your insert eye roll. Anyway, that's another show.
I care more about the graphics on AfterBuzz than I do about K. Michelle's book or Shay Buckhead's upper lip sweat.
I can't stand you.
I care more about who lines Stevie Jedi up and gives him the one part. I care more about that dude than I do about
Because
both of them.
Stephaune wants to be Stevie J, for those of you who just don't
Jedi,
know.
respect the Jedi.
Stevie Jackson, Jenkins, Jones,
Stephane's
Johnson.
driving this bus.
Driving the bus.
Keep the bus pushing. Karlie Rose.
Oh, keep it pushing there.
Is that even her real name? Karlie Rose?
Karlie Red.
Red.
Karlie Red. Karlie
That's
Red.
her stage
Probably not.
name.
Red Rose, whatever.
Rose is Rick Ross. Okay.
I knew there was something in my
Act
Miami
like you
blood
know.
coming out.
And it's like a wine, too.
Yes.
Like a cheap wine
Karlie Red
that I used to drink in college. Anyways, so Karlie.
opens up with Roscoe Dash.
What?
Pounce. I'm on to another penis.
While she's in this relationship, using air quotes, with Benzino. And I was like, things that make you go, because something just wasn't right. And then Roscoe's like, yo, so are y'all, what's your relationship status? And she pulled a Facebook move. It's complicated.
Uh-oh, Kenelia's pissed.
First of all,
Kennelia, switch your legs,
Leg switch legs.
given the fact that Roscoe Dash looks all of 15 years old,
12.
where did she meet him at a skating rink? Because he cannot get into the club. Where were they?
They were at a bar, and he had a cocktail.
They sell liquor at the skating rink.
That's true in Atlanta, yeah.
What? He must be young enough to be Karlie's son, because he looked like he was really 12 years old. Like, come on, Roscoe Dash. You cannot pounce on anybody who is associated with the music business. You can't. Like, you got to be strategic at least.
That's her strategy.
Roscoe Dash is struggling trying to find his own way through the business. What is he going to do for you?
He has a hot, like, he comes on hot on people's tracks.
Roscoe Dash cannot put anybody on.
R-O-S-E-O, we missed the show and put it on me. Please, that's my jam.
That's it.
Please.
Karlie needs to focus. If she wants to get on with somebody, she needs to get more focused. Target someone who can actually help her and pounce on them. Because Roscoe Dash isn't really going to do anything right.
Well, this isn't
with
her
his high
only,
top fade.
I like the throwback. But this isn't her only means of revenue. Remember, she's moving into the fashion, the beauty, the hair. So she has an array. Wake up.
I care more about Kennelia's stylist that put her in this sexy dress than I do about Karlie Red's hairstyling, laundry folding, whatever. What's her other 6 businesses?
Lipstick, nail polish. She has her hair weave line.
She really don't. When we just made, didn't you?
No, I'm being serious. Before, when the show started, they had bios, and I looked at the bios, and these are the things that she has business ventures in.
Karlie's strategy is the spaghetti method. You know, you throw the spaghetti, and something gonna stick. She throwing all of her noodles, that's a metaphor for vagina, at anybody that rapped on any song at any time. If I lived in Atlanta and had one song that made the radio twice, I could sleep with Karlie.
I don't think so. I disagree with you.
I'm telling you.
I don't think that she's doing the spaghetti method. I just think that she is.
Something gonna work.
She is definitely hard for, to get that one good hit, right? So she's doing like we're doing. We're sitting here, we're grinding. We're in the business too.
But she's physically grinding.
Just because she sat on Roscoe's lap.
Do the grind it, Stephaune.
grind it. That's nasty. What was you gonna say, Kennelia?
Yes.
I forgot.
She said, just because she sat on Roscoe's lap in the studio in those little shorts doesn't mean that.
That's what.
Please.
I don't think that means anything, though.
Oh, that's what you do typically? Go sit on Phil's lap and then do the booty dance.
Okay.
That don't work?
Feels like you.
Like, no.
That doesn't.
He's ignoring us anyway. He's texting.
So what I was gonna say is, I get that, she's trying to get that one hit, but Karlie hadn't been in the studio all 10 episodes.
No, they just didn't show her in the studio.
They happened to show her with Roscoe Dash.
Correction. Remember about 3 or 4 episodes ago, when she had to go meet up with Stevie. Now, it wasn't technically a studio, but she was on stage doing her Pondy River.
Karlie hasn't had any songs leak. Nothing has been on the blogs. Karlie hasn't been in the studio this entire time.
Nothing's leaking on Karlie but her bladder, because she's 57.
Stephaune is out. I just died.
We shot out on this is the grand finale.
I just died.
We are shot out on this one.
She walking around with a Depends on.
No, she's not.
I'm telling you guys, booty, but that's the Depends.
I'm Team Karlie because she sees she has a goal in mind. She's trying to accomplish it.
I agree.
And she's trying to get it done. She's not sitting here wasting time waiting for somebody to do it for her.
I agree.
She is driving her own bus.
That's right. And on her bus is Benzino, Roscoe, what's the fat dude name from earlier?
L.A. Reid.
L.A. Reid's son.
The Jamaican she was in the studio with.
And anybody
he's
else.
Not even. We didn't know his name.
Anybody that has keys to a studio could get it.
Yeah, but if you were a
janitors,
a rapper, if you were a singer, like you would be trying to get keys to any studio time that you can get for free, because to book it, it's expensive.
Karlie,
get out of here.
Karlie, I got keys to such and such studio. I can pull you in after hours.
I cannot stand Stephaune Wallace right now.
I'm telling you, because nothing matters anymore. Stevie Jedi wore a shirt that said, "I am God." Everything else we talk about is irrelevant.
Anyhow,
we haven't gotten.
We're not there yet. Stephaune is so thirsty.
Look,
he thinks he's Stevie J.
I'm trying to run to it.
He has a tattoo of the man's face on his back.
Whoa, no homo.
He's like,
his homies.
So Stephaune is in love. Okay, so Karlie and Benzino. See, I told y'all last week that Benzino said no. And look, he really did.
He did.
She did call it.
But he shouldn't even have showed up with the suit on in the ring.
I
had to put your suit on?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I was like, in your face. He was slapping her because he already felt like, you know, with the conversation he was having with Stevie J. When Stevie was like, "Oh, you're gonna do the thing," or whatever he called it. What do you call it? The thing. Yeah, you're gonna do the thing. And then he was saying that he was having doubts. Benzino was saying that to Stevie.
Yeah.
So
they kept using the word doubts and doubts and doubts, and then Benzino said, "Does this show any doubts?" And he broke out his ring, and she made her face, and he was like, "Gotcha, bitch." He put that ring right back. I thought it was a G move.
Funny.
Because there's no way he could get her back. He didn't put her on. He helped her get the interview or the modeling job or whatever she did earlier
with Hip Hop Weekly, his
with
magazine.
Hip Hop Weekly, but she did something else.
She had the meeting
she introduced him
to Vince, Tamar Braxton's husband.
That guy.
Yeah,
he put that together. So he's helped her career thus far.
Well, what he did was he allowed Vincent to hear one of the tracks.
Sure, but she can't get herself in there. ... She couldn't get herself there, so he made a way. He paved a little way for her, and she was going. He knows that she's like a little piñata and going to jump to the next. Is a piñata something that jumps?
No, you smack the piñata with the baseball bat.
She need to get beat. No, I'm kidding. But he knew she was going to
out of control, everybody.
This is the finale. She knew she was going to hop to the next at any given chance. If Roscoe Dash showed up.
I don't think he really knew. Well, okay.
Big Boy from Outkast showed up. Anybody. Whoever.
I'll take Andre 3000. Hi, call me. Get your life.
You like some Afrocentric?
Hi, bound check out, wow.
No, so he knew there was no other way to catch a slut bucket like that unless you short a ring and take it back.
But she was upset about the ring. She was yelling, not about him not wanting to be with her. Not about the relationship being over. She was yelling at the top of her lungs, "How do you show me a ring and take it back? Who does that?" Karlie doesn't care about any of this. She wants some jewelry.
Well, what I found interesting too, so they were supposed to be in love, right? And then they meet up. Even their exchange, as far as the greeting went, it was awkward.
But she was saying
very awkward.
She had beef with him though, so she was coming in kind of awkward.
She said she wasn't staying in the house anymore that much, and they haven't talked.
So then it really should not have been a surprise to her as the mere fact as to why she did not receive that ring.
And he should not have went there with his suit on with the ring at all. Come with jeans, talk about what's going on. Oh, you know what? It's not working out. Okay, bye.
Well, like Stephaune said, he pulled a gotcha bitch move.
He was gangster.
Gotcha bitch.
He was gangster. He walked out too. Once he did his move, he left.
He did.
He ain't stick around. He ain't play no games.
But what did he say to her? He said something I wrote down. I don't know where it is though. He said,
he said
something like,
oh, and then she tried to say to him, "I put you on."
Yes.
I put you on.
Yes.
I was like, yo, for real?
Yeah.
Now she need to be a piñata.
Yeah.
When she talking about "I put you on," I wanted her to get it.
That's what he said. I found it. He said, we not rocking no more.
We not rocking no more.
We not rocking no more. And then Karlie said, did y'all catch it when she said, "I'm not losing you. I I love you. Did you guys catch that?
No.
What? Get your life.
What?
Go home and watch it again. She said that when he stood up.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm not losing you. I love you. I said I love you. Uh-huh.
Because she wanted that
I
jewelry.
wrote it down.
She
wanted
thought
them
she was driving a
carrots.
bus, and she found out that Zeno's getting off the bus at the next stop.
Zeno. Beep, beep.
You know, like when you used to catch the city bus, you got to press that.
Yeah, you pull the little
Ding.
thing.
Oh, we pull.
Oh, we press.
Press pull.
I think
What
it's
up?
a press now because they've upgraded the system, but it used to be a ding, a pull. Whatever, right? Who cares? You're looking
We don't
at
ride
me.
the bus no more.
You're looking at me like irrelevant. I'm like one
I would
paycheck
never
away from the bus.
I would never say that. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, we have so much time.
So while
Okay.
we talking about silly chicks, let's continue.
silly. So y'all want to start with ow, Stephaune, hurt me.
Sorry.
Y'all want to start with? Let's just start with Mimi.
Cleaning service.
Or no, let's start with Mimi and Joseline and Stevie J back in, do it, Kennelia, Dr. Shabazz's office.
Stevie walks into the room
With this shirt.
with Stephon's favorite shirt.
It says what now?
I don't like that shirt, but I like it for his.
Blasphemous.
It is blasphemous. I just liked it for his character. It made.
I'm glad that you said that because that's exactly what he is.
Yeah.
A character.
No, Stevie has understood his role on the show, and he has maximized his earning potential on here. Stevie J,
What,
someone
coonery?
online recommended that
It's coonery.
he come out with a line of what's the little smiley faces that represent his faces.
Oh, I
so
like
when
that.
when he's happy, it does one. When he's mad, it does another. Stevie J can capitalize on this situation to the fullest.
True that.
He has come out on top. I'm sorry.
He
Stevie
should
J
put
is the
out a
man.
pimp book, how to smack a hoe book. Like any type of book that is derogatory towards women. A coonery book is really what he should put out.
He should put out a Zen Jedi book for relationships only. A
Corrinne
Jedi-
is putting Stefan with the sleep needle.
Stephaune
Jedi,
went to sleep.
I said Jedi Zen book for relationships only. He said Stevie J came into the counseling session and said, "I'm the only one with the bus passes."
And this fool came in late too. So both of them are sitting opposite each other like do do do, and
Jocelyn.
they start talking.
Hey, Mimi.
Yeah.
One of the funniest parts of that whole counseling session is when Jocelyn said they were talking about how she goes, "You be going out to the strip clubs with her,"
Mimi
and
said
Jocelyn
that to
goes,
Jocelyn.
"You could come hang out with us." I was like, "Oh, Jocelyn,
So genuine. She was so
She was
genuine.
So cute. Yes, dude.
She was like, "You could come. I don't care."
And we be having fun, all of us. I'm like, Jocelyn.
That was
It
hilarious.
was so cute.
But I saw in that moment, I was like, I actually get, and this is like, I don't know if the show has sucked me in completely, but I get, or I now understand the dynamics of she and Stevie's relationship. They are both, like, honestly, I feel like they belong together. You know?
They can work together.
They can work together, and she just moves past the things that he does more easily.
Because she lets him do what he does. Sometimes she watches because she said Stevie had sex with her
What?
best friend in her bed while she watched because I like girls too.
My eyes got huge when she said that. I was like, in her bed.
What does Mimi eyes need to do when she hears that? Not only has he been cheating on you for 15 years, but in this last 6 months with this woman.
And in the last 10
and
episodes,
impregnated her, and
in the last
impregnated her.
10 episodes that we have come to know and
Inside of
learned.
that 10 episodes, he's also been sleeping with a whole nother chick. While this chick watched. Mimi.
Life is real cray cray in the A.
With my best friend, my Stevie. Like what?
Yeah.
I watched Stevie.
But the thing about it was, even when Jocelyn said that, like Mimi was just like, I'm giving a blank stare, everybody.
Because
Yeah.
she's heard this for the last 15 years.
But that didn't, I'm just like, wow, you're just so, it's just content. Like, it didn't rile your feathers, ruffle them, you know, no, like, eyebrow raising. She was just like,
No, this show, Mimi finally looked somewhat
silly.
Well, no,
Or-
like she was actually trying to take some control.
I wasn't convinced.
She took a step back. She started talking more about her business. She let us know she's got a cleaning company called something something.
Keep it clean, shorty.
Keep it clean
Shorty.
for the stars.
I don't know what
I
it's
was like,
called.
what stars? Anyway,
Stevie
and,
J's friends.
yeah, she was at the
Benzino.
house. Stevie J actually came and met her at the house while she was cleaning. He's like, "What are you doing here, dressed
Oh,
like
wait,
that?"
but before
she
you-
was like, "Because we're shooting Love and Hip Hop." I mean, I always dress like this.
But
at
wait,
cleaning.
before he goes, I want to talk about Ariane and Mimi.
Yeah, Arian pretty much said, "I'm happy Mimi finally, got to this point. It's about time."
And
But-
she said, "Smoke and mirrors."
Yeah.
Did y'all peep that?
Yeah.
But again,
I was over it. I was like, I'm not convinced.
Yeah.
Ariane doesn't believe it. I don't either.
She can't.
Get your life.
Mimi says this every weekend.
Yeah.
Arian just is excited that,
That
she
she's
might
on
have
Love
a
and
chance.
Hip Hop.
No, that she might have a shot to actually be with her
Sleep with
girlfriend.
Stevie. Oh, check
Remember,
that out.
Arian's been in love with.
Get your life. Okay.
Mimi.
So now Stevie J goes to the crib where
Oh, yeah.
Mimi's cleaning and bossing her workers around, and they just Stevie J gets angry at her.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he didn't know how to take it. Stevie has said he's the bus driver. He is in control of every situation. So when she kind of flipped it on him and got a few balls, he wasn't ready for that. If he would have had time to prepare at the house, he probably would have came in with a different game plan. But he didn't expect it, so he was taken aback. He got a little too upset and he started saying some real hurtful stuff. I didn't like that. Stevie,
He was very malice. I
I didn't like that. He's supposed to have control over everybody.
Yeah, he is. And like you said, he got caught off guard.
He did. He was
got
taken
caught
off guard.
So he took a couple jabs. Boom, boom. They were some tough ones, too. He said,
which were
He said, I did the best thing for you in your life. I gave you a kid when everybody else was throwing you to the wayside.
toss you to, and then he said, "Stop acting dumb." I was like, "Hell to the no!" And he just had this fury in his eye, like, "If
evil.
these cameras
He was
weren't here,
angry.
I'd knock you out." That's what it looked like.
Girl, I
It was
kid.
real. That was mean. But it doesn't.
It was
Stevie,
low.
you can't say something like,
is
"I
mean.
gave you a baby when everybody else threw you by the wayside," because that means you banging chicks that nobody else wants. Stevie, stop it.
Or
Stevie
I think
is.
Mimi was hot in the game
Stevie.
with like the little pro athletes and the little
That's what I'm
hip hop
feeling.
stars back in the day.
In '99.
Yeah. And Stevie bagged her up and knocked her up right
She
quick.
said back in the day, crazy. She said
99.
99.
Gave you a kid when nobody was thinking about you. I felt
Yeah.
like a scene from The Color Purple.
It was sad, but then
Yeah.
what about when she was like, "Give me space" or something like that, and he was like, "I ain't on you, Mimi.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't on you."
She was like, "Are you threatening me?"
Yeah,
He was like, "I'm 100 feet away. I'm 100 feet away."
and then he put them glasses on. I was like, he wants to strong arm
Yeah.
her right now.
He was
In a
embarrassed.
Nice chokehold.
He was embarrassed.
Wait, you're too cute to get all mad.
Mm-hmm.
You're too cute.
He was coming back into his Jedi. His Jedi was coming
He
back
was
right there.
trying.
It was awesome.
The name of this episode should be "I Just Got Dumped" because Scrappy got dumped. Stevie got
Yep.
dumped by both chicks. Plus,
Carly Rae got
Carly
dumped.
got dumped by Zeno.
Zeno.
Yeah. So Joseline and Stevie, I was like, okay, I began to get into Joseline more because she said, "I was never in love with Stevie. I just love basically what we've been saying the whole 10 episodes. She just loves the idea of what he can provide and do for her."
Yeah.
But realistically, I think that she doesn't believe what she said. I think she still thinks she's in love with him. But to save face and make herself look a little stronger, I think she said that. I think Joseline really thinks she loves Stevie.
Well,
So supposedly they're engaged,
Stevie.
remember?
Oh,
yeah.
that's true.
No, she said it very clearly. I was in love with the idea. That means the Jedi Zen treatment really worked. You have to be in love with the idea.
Sleep needle.
Sleep. Stephaune, go to sleep.
Can't put me to sleep. I'm in the middle of my. I'm telling you, Joseline's mind mentally was in love with, like, just a mirage, and it's awesome. That's what Stevie does to women. Stevie Jedi, you still a man.
So he definitely should have it look good, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
The
that
Mirage.
chick he was at the studio with, he brought Joseline to the
Oh, I
studio
forgot about her.
She was
meet Keisha Coal Mine. Like, it was like ridiculous. Who
Shay
was
Mack,
this
Shay
chick?
Mack. I'm Shay Mack. I ain't got to do that to get my song. I just got to do this.
I didn't like her hair. I didn't like all her tattoos.
Stevie did.
Picked up her booty and jiggled it in his face. It was just, it made me very uncomfortable
I actually loved
to look
every
at her
second of it.
directly in her eye.
I was loving every second.
And her teeth. Oh, okay, yeah.
I was like, there.
What?
I don't know why. The tattooed lady
You
was
did
getting
not
to me.
like that.
She looked like the dragon lady, the girl with the dragon tattoo.
That's such a good
Stephaune,
look.
she looked a mess. And you know it.
It was the ATL
know it.
version.
But wait, and Stevie takes his shirt off too.
Stevie that was
your
for
life.
everybody watching.
Yeah.
That's why I love
Stevie.
Stevie, man.
No, if Stevie knocks that down, all respect is gone.
If
Stop.
He did,
Knox.
fool. What are you talking about? He's
Done
probably
deal.
doing it right now
done deal.
while they're watching this AfterBuzz.
And you'll never hear one beat, one note, one track from that woman.
One
period.
nothing. Well, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, dude, it was awesome.
It
This
was
an
awesome. It
season.
was hot. It was all that and a bag of chips with a soda on the side.
Yep.
We're getting the wrap-up sign right now. So let's see. Do you guys have any predictions for the reunion? Kennelia.
And now,
Neil.
your AfterBuzz
Neil.
TV.
Kenny Shabazz from the block. Kenny Shabazz.
Go ahead.
You know what? I predict that everybody who broke up with someone on this episode is going to get undone except the Benzino and Karlie situation. Mimi is still going to deal with Stevie J. She doesn't know how to not deal with Stevie J. If she's smart, she'd take him straight to the courthouse. That's
Get
what she
your
needs
life.
to do. Especially after he disrespected her. You're not going to disrespect me. I'm the mother of your child.
Stop acting
Joseline
dumb.
is still, like Corrinne said, they're supposedly engaged. And, you know, I just think they made this last stand for show purposes. I don't think they believed anything that they really said.
True that.
I'm going to just give my quick little rundown. I think that
Get it.
Karlie Red, who said, I'm going to get a hit by any means necessary, means that my prediction is she's going to be swallowing a lot. So prepare your throat, Karlie Red, to get her hit. Erica said, I need a real man. And she got a little Italian. Going with him because y'all got some pretty babies and some good hair.
Shut up. That is
K.
so
Michelle
ignorant.
said, I'm just going to take it one step at a
time.
time. K. Michelle, good for you, girl. Hopefully you get some counseling and get over that situation. And Stevie J said, ride out with a good guy. Keep driving the bus, Stevie. We all riding with you, brother.
Stephaune
is out of control. He took all the prediction time.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
hear the music. I don't have any predictions. Everyone is going to say exactly where they are, with the exception of Erica and Scrappy. They're going to get back together, clearly. So that is our time for now. You hear the music. They're kicking us off. Continue to follow us on Twitter. Add us to your Facebook Live so we can be friends.
What's your Twitter?
We want to continue these combos. Just saying, OAJUSTSAYINOA. Holla.
Yes, if y'all want to keep riding the bus with a good guy,
Vroom, vroom.
go on my Twitter at I am more fire. Follow your boy Stephaune.
He is.
You guys know what it is. Kennelia.
Kenny
Follow
Shabazz.
me on Twitter at Kennelia.
At Kennelia. So
Dude,
that
it's
is
been
our
an awesome
time.
season.
Yeah.
It has been.
We're going to miss you guys.
Thank
We
you
still have the
guys.
reunion show.
We have the reunion
We have
show.
one more day.
Yeah.
So we have to wait all the way till the next season, next episode.
One more
to see-
day.
I know.
One more day.
Oh, look, they're in love, you
Our
guys.
heads bumped up.
One more
They're
day.
engaged, actually. They're wearing the same like color and
See what
everything.
you starting? You're gonna start
I'm
something
really
in the
gonna
internet
believe
ways.
this.
But we could have some cognac babies.
Cognac.
From Bing.com, executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
See you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principal.